52 northern groups to hold mega summit over insecurity, laments Buhari, state government's failure. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. The coalition of 52 northern groups on Thursday said it will hold a mega summit in Abuja to come up with solutions in the face of rising insecurity in the region. Hey, are you listening to this, Nigerian? So a day like this could come. Okay, but I would have said after how many people have died. It is late. It is better late than never. It is, I hope they are coming together. We are not going to be hearing it was swept under the carpet. I hope after everything, the killings will cease and people who live in that region can breathe in, breathe out for once, for over a decade. I cannot wait to hear that the Northerners come out and say, help us and thank God, these people are no longer here. It has gone to 6 months. We have heard from them. In fact, we don't want to hear from them. We are itching to hear such good news, to be sincere, because my heart goes out to those people staying there. You're going to the farm, you're scared. You're in your house, you're scared. Your children do not go to school. Your children cannot play outside. If they play outside for 1 minute, you don't see them, you have your heart in your mouth. Sincerely, it is not the way to live. Nobody deserves to live like that. Now the news in detail. The coalition of northern groups of 52 northern groups on Thursday said it will hold a mega summit in Abuja to come up with solutions in the face of rising insecurity in the region. The spokesperson of CNG, Abdulaziz Sulaiman, during the press briefing said northern Nigeria is now at the mercy of terrorists and bandits, describing the government as a failure. The Muhammad Buhari-led Nigerian government and state governments, particularly northern ones, have been criticized for their failure to curb rising insecurity in the region. He said, the CNG is agitated by the recent unchecked escalation of attacks and killings across northern Nigerian communities, cities, towns, and highways that has literally exposed the entire region to the mercy of Boko Haram ISWAP insurgents to the northeast and ruthless banditry and kidnapping rings to the northwest and north central. At the risk of overstating the case, we can unhesitatingly assert that already Nigeria's vast land borders with its northern neighbors have been completely overrun by assortments of armed criminal gangs, turning them into dangerous conduits for drugs, arms, smugglers, illegal immigrants, and foreign fighters from countries in the troubled Sahel region. The CNG notes that the following recent escalations of attacks, killings and kidnappings while the presidency appears in total isolation or in deep denial by constantly flaunting victory in the face of glaring failure, has reached an unacceptable and intolerable point where the urgent citizen action remains the only option. In the light of the above, the CNG has inadvertently arrived at the following inevitable observations and inferences: that the federal and state governments in the north have woefully failed in the vital area of providing security of lives and properties to citizens, especially in the northern Nigeria, where the ruling All Progressive Congress extracted the bulk of its votes in the 2015 and 2019 rounds of elections. That the escalation of security challenges prevailing in the north today is not only existential threat to the region, but to the whole nation, with our very fragile democracy threatened by the worst insecurity of our lifetime. The glaring inability to secure the borders, forests, and highways in northern Nigeria is partly a result of incapacity, absence of a political will, defense, corruption, and bad governance. In recognition of the enormity of these security and socio-economic challenges, the CNG has resolved to embark on a massive mobilization of all men and women of goodwill in the region and beyond to raise their voices to give voice to our voiceless people. Consequently, the CNG has resolved to organize a mega pan-Northern Nigerian summit under the chairmanship of the convener of the Northern Elders Forum, Professor Ango Abdullahi, to look into and prefer definite solutions to the security challenges in the region. Wow, wow, wow. Let's meet on to Cyrene. It is better late than never and than never. Oh. Yes, people will come outside and say after how many people have died, countless people have died, avoidable deaths have happened. But it is better because if they keeping quiet, the worst will keep happening. I believe that those who did not benefit from Fulani cabal are these 52 Northern group and Nigerians waiting for the outcome of their cry. Okay. Sincerely, even everyone will be wanting to hear the solutions, and I'm sure even the military will want to hear, because at this point, I am saying it again. This government has failed. The Nigerian security agencies has also failed. Their own failure is on the part of the government has to do with it also, and the way they manage their system. The government has a bigger chunk of the blame in all this. The biggest injustice we did to ourselves is giving Buhari a second term after experiencing his gross first-term failure. Buhari's administration is regrettable. Of course, those who voted him in, then they have their reasons. No need of doing that because not is safe and Buhari is the best. Okay. The federal government is busy prioritizing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho issue, so your submit is useless to them. This would have been done like a very, very long time ago. A very long time. Avoidable deaths would have happened. And of course, who knows? It is when they come together and they brainstorm like this, or they try to bring out a solution. At least, thank God they came out now to even start saying it, because I was like, these Northerners. Is it that nobody will come out and speak against? As in, are they not going to come out and do something? I just hope that at the end of it all, they will have a reason that is going to help themselves. There's going to help people who are helpless. And in return, it will also help security agencies to fight these people. Another thing that should be looked into is, if these people are caught, repentant or not, there should be a law standing. You don't need to wait for the federal government to do anything with these people. A law should be signed, a bill should be passed into law, should be signed into law rather, so that these people, once you see them anywhere, you know at the back of your mind that this is what you do to such people. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.